I am about to attempt to build my first ever mini bow, made from the cheapest tools and materials I could find. How's it going? I am an engineering student and trying to create my own projects in my spare time, and the first project that I've decided to create is a mini bow. And yeah, it's been interesting building this, and been lots of fun. Found out that I really don't like the cheap tools. I don't like sandpaper. It's one of the big things that I've been using. Instead of a classical file, a file is so much easier to use. Yeah, the main point I'm trying to get at is you don't need a lot of money. You don't need the best tools to make something, and I am trying to prove that now. Now, to understand why I would want to do this in the first place, I would like to say that I've always had an interest in bows, and I've seen lots of people making bows on YouTube, and they made it seem so easy. So I decided, you know what? If they can do it, so can I. So that is exactly what I've done. I've also decided it was going to be a mini bow for some really cool projects in the future. I could put that into a tiny crossbow, which I could then mount on my wrist, and then maybe automate that in the future. Put in a camera, and if it sees something move, then it just shoots. That was just my thought pattern. Now, before we do anything else, let's go to the store and pick up the tools we need. Alright, on my way back from getting supplies now, and the weather has just gotten worse. I'm not sure if you can see around me. Full of snow.
That the brothers on the rise now. Woo! Endless celebrations all in my house. Yeah. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. Yeah. London boy, but DC where I reside now. Put the time in while you always yelling time out. And for quit it, cause I know I'm coming with it. You were sitting, you were wishing I was handling my business. Yeah. Now I got the ball like Harry Potter playing Quidditch. And my business is humongous, you would think that happens in there. Damn man, I'm all that, yeah, I'm all that. Working for that whip, yeah, that what you call that. I'ma blow up in the summer, have them yelling fall back. And I've always been ahead like an effing ball cap. Man, I came in the game like, whoa. Got a couple chains on me cause I like gold. They told me I'm the best and I told them I know. Cause when I'm in your town, every ticket I sold. Yeah, they saying I'm the man. Facts, bro. Facts, lot of haters. Tell me where they at though. I'm the new pop, all I do is rap though. Want me on your song, throw a couple stacks, yo. Woo! Everybody wanna do the same thing. Yup, that's why we ain't on the same page. Do my own thing, and I maintain. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah. I'm going mainstream. Damn. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Woo. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Just saying I'm the man. Facts, bro. Lot of haters. Tell me where they at, though. I'm the new pop, all I do is rap, though. Want me on your song, throw a couple stats, yo. Everybody wanna do the same thing. That's why we ain't on the same page. Do my own thing, and I maintain. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream.
Yep. Alright people, I have broken my first bow. First attempt went down the drain, completely broken. And not gonna lie, that brought me down a little bit. I don't know why I thought I was gonna get it in the first try, but that's exactly what I thought. So now, let's try the second one. I'm gonna fast forward the build montage.
You were sitting, you were wishing I was handling my business. Now I got the ball like Harry Potter playing Quidditch, and my business is humongous. You would think that happens in there. Damn man, I'm all that, yeah I'm all that. Working for that whip, yeah that what you call that. I'ma blow up in the summer, have them yelling fall back. And I've always been ahead like an effing ball cap. Man, I came in the game like whoa. Got a couple chains on me cause I like gold. They told me I'm the best and I told them I know. Cause when I'm in your town, every ticket I sold. Yeah, they saying I'm the man. Facts, bro. Lot of haters. Tell me where they at, though. I'm the new pop, all I do is rap, though. Want me on your song, throw a couple stacks, yo. Woo. Everybody wanna do the same thing.
Alright, so here's what I've learned from the first two bows. With my first one, my limbs are too thick, and that is why they snapped at the end when I was tillering them. And now the second one I made too thin and too small. It was not long enough, so it didn't bend enough, so I had to tiller it even more. And then at that end I was getting such a thin piece of wood so that it was never going to bend in the first place. So let's put what I've learned here, and I will get back to you with my third try. Alright, problems I've had with this project so far. For one, my vice just connects to the desk, so every time that I try to file or sand, every time I try to sand down my bow, the whole desk wiggles. Like, yeah, it's pretty bad. It's like as shaky as I am holding this camera. Other than that, my saw is very weird. It bends a lot. Like, I'll be cutting and be like a wave, which is not very ideal for sawing wood, especially not when you want it a little bit more precise than it is. So that's not working out very well. Yeah, the wood that I chose, just normal firewood, did not work out very well at all. And if you're wondering what happened to the rest of my firewood, yeah, don't worry, I put it to some great use. Alright, that's 3 attempts, 3 broken bows. My luck has been bad this time, but I'm going to go to the store, buy some harder wood, make it a little bit longer, and I'll see you guys in the next video.